is there anything you wish parents knew about teaching, or wish they were more aware of the challenges that or what you if you could kind of put into parents' heads some kind of information that would help you do your job better?
I think that, I think that's a really good question. I think that we have to look at our goals for young people. And I mean young people anywhere from birth to 30. Or beyond, actually. Anybody, any age. Our ultimate goal in life for anybody is to be happy. It doesn't mean that they're rich. It doesn't mean that they're successful with the stereotypical success.
Right.
But it's just being happy.
I completely agree. Yeah.
And I think if parents don't worry about what college they go to and how much it costs, or what letters they have after their name, I think they need to focus in on what will make my child happy, right, and myself happy, and our family happy. I think that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
So keeping that into perspective, and a lot of time being happy might be being outside. It may be working with your hands and having that kind of a job. Not everyone has to go to college.
Right.
And most people need to go in the direction of what they enjoy.
Right.
And maybe it's going to change a lot. Many people have many different careers because they like the goal of changing things.
Absolutely. I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've done that, right? So
yeah.
Okay,
and
so talk about that.
I love the adrenaline rush of starting a new job, especially where I've found a way to get myself the job where I might not have deserved it, which is almost always
That's like test taking.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I usually could interview pretty well. And I get there and be like, oh no, now I need to step it up. Yeah. I love that. There's a rush there. There's a challenge there.
Yeah.
And I do like the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
go ahead.
Back to my question a couple days ago, are you an electrician and a plumber? That's what I need.
Not certified either, but yes,
Perfect.
I've done all of the, that was actually so I built this house. I did all the electrical. And I had a cousin who was an electrician that would kind of like supervise me here and there. But nothing's burnt down. It's been 10 years, So I'm a novice, but but I love learning that.
Yeah.
I have to check myself not to let myself get too overconfident, because it is electricity and there's real danger. Yeah. In plumbing, I do pretty well.
Good.
So
Good. We'll be calling you.
I did hear it was an interesting thing that an article I read, or I should say I read some of it, but it said, and it was years ago, that they did a study on all these different types of learning that parents do to help their kids accelerate. And they found no correlation to success whatsoever from one over the other. But the one predictor of success was that the parents were involved.
Oh, yes.
Just being a parent involved.
Right.
But I think there's also what that study might miss is a parent can be too involved too. Kind of taking roadblocks out of the way. Helicopter parenting, and then now snowplow parenting. Have you heard that?
I haven't heard snowplowing.
Where they just take all the obstacles out of the way. They just clear the way.
Yes.
Which is definitely you have to find that line of challenging your kids and letting them find success and failure.
Right. Isn't that how we learn, when we fail?
Absolutely. Yeah, my best life lessons are through failure.
But it really stinks to have to learn that way. But you do learn a lot that way.
Absolutely.
So,